The only way to prepare for a trip like this was to dress up like human peacocks, get crazy, screech off across the desert and cover the story.
Oh my God, it's 55. Holy shit, well no wonder he's falling.
It's fine, yeah.
I'm going 85. That'll kill a bear at 200 yards. I suppose that my plans are to figure out some new identity. You know, I have to kill off one life and start another one.
Microphone. Microphone. Let me try that again. Yeah, man, Supple Purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Bless Beats. Welcome to the weekly beat challenge in this motherfucking place right here. Welcome. Hoorah. Steve Woy. What's up, brah? Bastard child number 1. Lip 26. Lemon face. Beats. Here we go with the sonido. Ya todo está bien. What we do here every single goddamn week is we gang up. We grab a picture to soundtrack. We grab the samples from last week's winner, in this case Brown All Around, with this wonderful bomb bop banger that we just heard. I sound like a chipmunk. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let me know if I still sound like a chipmunk. Anyways, this is the picture of today's competition to be scoring. You know what I'm saying? Brown All Around picked a good one right here. Matter of fact, let me bring it up here so we can enlarge it. Enlarge them balls. Still no balls. Okay, let me see. There we go. There we go. Balls dropped. Let us proceed. It's going to be exciting to hear what type of music is going to show up today here, because this inspirational photo picture is hella radical, if I may say so myself. Let's see who's participating in this week. Yeah, it was the other way around, Tom. I had it set to 44. Which I always have it set to, and now it's set to 48. Quite the technical savvy man right there, Mr. Mickles. Well, hoorah. You shouldn't be pissed because you have your grime things going on. How's that grime mixtape coming along, by the way? Any gathering forces during the week on that? I've been a little bit out of the loop because this is the final week of my educationalizing. I'm graduating this week from a data analyst program at Hyper Island. And right now they want me to do a reassessment because apparently it was too difficult to tell which course goals I'm addressing. Fuck them. But yeah, a lot on the plate right now. I see there's a lot of catching up to do here for me. Our music, lyrics, and poetry. I love to see some stuff in there. We have some visual art studio picks. Maybe we'll look at that later. First, let's see what the lineup is all about. We're going to start from the very bottom. Slip 26 is coming out first. Long time ago. He is still... What is the rank?
The only way to prepare for a trip like this was to dress up.
Oops. Let me just see what my rank... I'm number 2. Slip still on the throne of the rank in here. But he's out first. Then we have Old School Production. Old School Production. Good. Canada. Represent. Mickle is in here. Right, let's remove this iteration. Memory aid. Bitch, I'm James. Good to have you here, Bitch, I'm James. First time Bitch, I'm James is joining and participating in the weekly beat challenge. Right about around here. Mr. Rizla is on it again. And Final Kaiju and Only Phantoms. Quite the slim lineup, but tasteful one. I like it this week. I don't have a whole lot of energy, to be honest. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going to check out what's going on in the chat. Let's start it off. What do you say? We just head right on into it. Look, Slip even made a remix of the cover art. So this is what we're listening to. March. Let me get the audio visualization set up right. There we go. Can't you change your Discord name, bastard child? I think you should be able to do that. I know people who change their name all the time. What is your Discord name, by the way? I know you're here, but bastard child. But who are you? Who are you even? Yeah, come on into Twitch. Boost up the Twitch, motherfuckers. I'm sorry. My purples. And smash that like while we're at it. Let's set it off. Yeah, I can hear there's no sound coming. I don't know what is decided to happen with all the audio routing all of a sudden. This has never been an issue. What the fuck? Wait, I need to figure this out. Why did everything just all of a sudden change? All of the settings just change. Oh, but 1, 2. Okay, let's try again. From the top. There we go. Definitely been some fiddling with the controls going on here. Dangerous! Was that some incredible bongos in there? Pretty radical beat. Song, what have you. We forgot to look at the arrangement. I was fiddling with, somebody's been fiddling with my controls. All of the audio just all of a sudden reset for some reason. So I wasn't in the match, so to speak. This sounded really radical, man. What do we have in there? Moments, la la la, la la la. Lots of good versions of la la la. We're liking it. Louis Bonfa, Jacaranda, F sharp major, Twinkle Brothers dub examiner. Lots of good stuff in this sample pack right here. You should go in and grab it right now before BrwnAllAround's deletes it, because it is secret sauce. If you didn't know that. Eerie production on that. Good job. Time for old school productions. It is my submission for this week. I used the orchestra polyrhythmic to Pashfa C minor 117 sample for the foundation of the track. This track is short and sweet, just how I like it. All bass, guitars, and keys were recorded live off the floor by myself. Jesus goddamn holy mother shit, that was hella funky by Old School Production. Very talented. And say it once again if you didn't see it or hear it. Played all the bass, guitars, and keys live off the floor himself. I really like that contrast with brass samples, the filthy brass samples together with the super crispy clean funky bass, guitars, and keys. And drum samples. Very professional. I could see this on a talk show. And get my popcorns out. Popcorn. Here my next Joyo Johnny. We're going to Le France. Desert Patterns. Yeah, that's right. You know why these samples are the shiz. BrwnAllAround is proper crate digger. For the last 20 years he's been a very dedicated crate digger, verging on an unhealthy habit of collecting records, which in my book is very admirable. Yep. Somebody said it, very intriguing. Mysterious sounds of Joyo Johnny from Le France. We will like it. And I would love to hear what a collaboration between Steve Woy and Mr. Joyo would sound like. Interesting. By the way, I see Victor in the chat. Shout out to my boy Victor out there. Victor is my buddy pal from school also. We're working together with my other buddy pal, Ron, on a web page application right about around now. And I shan't forget to mention this because we need a few people to test the shit out, to go through our idea a little bit, like a video chat type thing, and get your input on it. What is it called again in a business language? UX research, UI research, yeah, pretty much like take 30 minutes, hang out, we see what you think about it. Do you have any ideas for improvements? I think it's a pretty cool thing. It has to do with collaboration, actually, between us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And presenting yourself with an electronic press kit in a nice way, stacking your stripes, showing to the world, these are my credits, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. I'm going to give you a link for that after this stream. And if anybody would be up for it, like anytime next week, to grab just a half an hour for us to do a one-on-one and go through it with you, I would love that. Let us proceed. Mikkel, Mr. Mikkel. Mikkel is in here. How are you doing today, Mikkel? I can see you're pumped up and hype about this protest, something we all go through every now and then. This was really unfamiliar for me, and as I usually synth sequence everything and am not so used to working with samples, but these amazing selection Brown All Around were so good, and I tried to use them as the backbone. Patted out a mix of loose and stiff drums that I thought worked well, laid some keys and a bit of sine, and put the layout together in Reaper. Came back to it today, and I'm pretty happy with what I hear. Cheers. Oh shit! What just happened? We have live ghosts. Yeah, a good thing you did that. You know, per usual, I read anything that's on the teleprompter. That was an old rendition of it. Mikkel managed to sneak in some more time into this, which he is really glad, as of the first iteration was very repetitive. Yep. Could have sat up all night trying to master it, just try to mess with the delay, but I'm drawing a line under it now. No more. Finito. Taking the experience and looking forward to the next round. Quick and bone instant on that. It's got the poultry. I can feel it. Very short and sweet. I have to say, from a soundtracking perspective, looking at this wonderful photo picture, that sort of went really well with it. If he is in the future, which he might be, I don't know. What do you think? Got Gots on that one. What's up, Lewis? I love the dreamy, fluttery sounds. Phasing. My favorite effects chain, by the way, not that anybody asked, but I'm going to tell it to you right now. This is a secret sauce recipe also. Anybody listening right now, you're going to leave with a golden bank of knowledge. It goes like this. Phaser, flanger, distortion, flanger, flanger, phaser, distortion, chorus. Put that on all your tracks, and you'll sound like Bruce Swedien in that motherfucker. Good job, Mikkel. That was an interesting little experience. Now it's time we crash land in Brighton for memory aid. As you can see, he has a golden name. Anybody can get a golden name. You just have to win. So as you see, memory aid, he is a special winner in the past here. Used quite a lot of the samples and put a synth line on. BrwnAllAround's. And one more flanger or flanger. It's flanger. I don't see flanger. That's what you know.
Science Fiction Star Adventure by Memory Aid.
Dangerous! Dangerous!
Steve Roy is sleeping. He doesn't understand the future. Bitch, I'm James. What is up with the poll bot now? What happened to poll bot? It looks like you can share a tune, Lewis, if you want to, but this is a weekly challenge. The winner from this one, I'm trying to put the voting system up here. We're gonna vote for the winner, and then there will be a time and place for you for next week. But if you want to just post your music for some feedback or whatever you want, you can put it in here. Pandemonium. Oh shit. Philippines. I really recommend checking this guy out. And Hoorah too. This guy from the Philippines, super talented. Dope shit. Go in and show some support here. So yeah, you can post your music in here and our music if you want to. But the beat challenge deadline is up. Because we're flipping, everybody's flipping the same sample. I'm trying to figure out how why the poll is. It's some new fancy version of the simple poll that's not simple anymore. However, as I try to figure that out, let's listen to the next one. Rizla sleepwalked in his fever dream and made this. Enjoy it. cool. You know how to get the bonus points. What the hell? I'm gonna cut myself. Gonna make sure I bleed out. Okay, patience, 1 second. Let me just see if this works because we need the vote up. Tap, 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 tap. Go. Seriously, what the fuck is that? Yes or no? Tom? I'll give it another shot. Let's move on. That was really dope, Rizla. I think the bonus joint, you handled that with finesse, certainly. Final Kaiju. I'm so happy you made it. I'm sorry I've been short in the chats. I have just been doing multitasking too much. But I'm really glad you made it this week. And congrats on the new purchase. On the new perch right there. Flipping the Japanese sample, of course. The Final Kaiju. Have to flip the Japanese sample. Made it with the pole. The pole is open. I like the drums on that one. The chops, a little bit chaotic, to be completely frank. It was a little bit hard to adhere to what is going on. But all in all, certainly a rather wicked beat. What is up with the technology today? The trick with the pole, let me show you. If you want to pole it up, backslash or forward slash pole, ask you a question. What? And then you hit tab once, and then you hit tab again. And then you enter the first choice, me. Tab, tab, choice B. And so you proceed until you go through the whole thing. It is totally different. There's been some update happening since last week, apparently. We're down to our last song right here. Let's see what Only Phantoms audiovisual representation of this song, of this picture is. I gotta bring up the picture. I forget to bring up the picture.
Dangerous! Dangerous!
Yeah, we will do a medley after. That was the last beat for today. Certainly a 007. I think, and a cyberpunk. I feel like it could be very well be a candidate for a future 007 with a new role playing the character of James Bond that we yet have to see. Maybe it'll be one of our Brits. We don't know this. Masterful sound designer there. I think my favorite sound. You get what I'm saying? The person's sound. It's time to vote, everybody. I'm gonna do a quick medley of all the songs so we can get a memory refresher, in case you don't remember what it sounded like. The vote is there now. There's some music sounds. Do you hear me? Good, 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 good. This doesn't make any sense because the microphone volume is coming through for me. for Johnny now. And I was just rambling on how I got a message and lost track of time where I was in the moment. And I said, "What's up, Kim? So good to see you. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing?" Quick and Poultries for James. Enjoy it. Yep, I'm loving the reggae vibes there, the ganja man thing. Fire the Kaiju. Alright, let's see what the stats are. Definitely a quick and poultry for only phantoms. How are we doing here? We got one vote for Johnny. Good thing we got the poll working. Sorry about that. You're joking me, right? It's a triple tie. Old School Productions, Rizla Beats, and Only Phantoms are the winners this week. It's been a long time since we had a triple tie. Nonetheless, even a double tie or a one tie. It's a triple tie. How do we figure this out? How did we do this last time? All three give one sample each. That is a good idea, Cam. I think so. Massive collab. I think it's kind of written in the stars too. I think we switch it up for next week. What do you think about this? Just this pie in the sky idea? You three winners get some samples. And no sudden death. However many samples you want to hook us up with. And then we do collabo next time. Everybody doubles up with someone. Yes, microphone. Huh? All right, let me know. Is the sound coming through? Because on my mixer, the sound is coming through. I don't know what is up with these technical issues today. They can enter a track, sure. I think it's a collab week. If everybody co-signs on it, it's a collab week. And I'll be the wild card. If nobody has one to... Mike is only on the left? What in the hell is going on here? I'll be the wild card. If somebody is left alone, I will be there. Fun, yeah? Let's have some fun next week. Great this week too. I don't know how we should organize the teaming up though. Maybe just everybody that decides to enter, you can make a say like a post in there, say I'm entering, and then somebody can say Pax, dibs, or you just figure it out among yourselves. I think you have the organizational skills to do it. Slipizla is happening. Yeah. Anyways, just in the new room, put it down right who you're collaborating with. That's good enough, yeah. All right, congratulations to our 3 winners this week. Thank you for joining. Been wonderful per usual. Old School Productions, Rizla Beats, and Only Phantoms. 3-way tie. Is not that some shit?